Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. It's a packaging from a thing that I use regularly with my artwork, which I don't want to keep doing anymore because I want to get recognised as an artist in my own right. I don't want my stuff to be boxed away and kept away out of the limelight. I've never had an art exhibition of my own, folks. I haven't got to that stage yet, unfortunately. It's really difficult finding opportunities where it's like a desert of opportunities, and people with disabilities like myself typically don't get the kind of opportunities that would have happened in the early 90s, but I never took them. I did some stupid things when I was young and I now live to regret. Let's see how we go. Okay, let's see what we have here. This is for storage boxes. I have my work in storage boxes. These might not be the same as the pictures on the front there, but these are basically storage, and we just got this illustration, which, yeah, it's not an accurate illustration of the product that I've actually got, as a lot of product illustrations are a bit dodgy. They're not really according to what it really is. I'm going to make it a bit bigger than that. This is sticky, so I don't want to put it on top of that. Oh, actually, I'll stuff it. I'll just do it. Make it flat. Yeah, looks interesting. Got to make it a bit vertical now. Yeah, I got heaps of storage boxes full of this work, full of my work, and they're just waiting to be aired on the 6 o'clock news, the video contingent. This is what we're utilising, a master copy. So I'm trying to get my work to go up there on the 6 o'clock news, and it's proven to be really, really, really hard. It is, it's difficult, trying to compete with all the other news bulletins, not bulletins, news articles in the bulletin, which is really troublesome and difficult, but I'm trying my best as an artist to think of creative ways around this problem or these problems, to think outside the box. Aha! Yeah, you got that one, folks. Think outside the fucking box. That's what I'm good at, and yet my art ends up in boxes, which is ironic. It is, it's very ironic, folks, that I am an out-of-box thinker, and yet my art ends up in boxes. And I get the feeling, this looks good, and I get the feeling Channel 9 might end up telling me to get back in my box. The box, to stop drawing attention to yourself. Get back where you belong, in the dump, in the rubbish tip. The fucking lowly dregs of society. That's where you belong. That's your box. Well, no, I'm not going to fucking get back in that box. That box is going to be broken. I'm going to break the box. If someone wants to give me a fucking box to crawl into, and if Channel 9 are game enough to cross me like that, they're going to get it. I'm going to fucking pull out all the language and all the bad stuff without actually threatening anything physical. No, I'm not going to do anything physical. I'm not going to commit a crime, okay? The only crime I might commit is all that foul language and being angry. And I may end up not watching the fucking news anymore because I'm just getting so fucking fed up. So yeah, I'm not the kind of person that's into violence, folks. Violence is not something that I typically like. I used to get violent at school because people used to tease me all day and someone tried to hit me physically. Someone picks a physical fight with me and I go off my head because I've been teased and bullied all day, and then some fucktard decides to trigger me with a physical confrontation. And what else can I do? I'm so wound up, just like a spring. And that's what they do. And I never had it good at school, folks. Getting to that issue, I never had it good at school, folks. I never had fun. I never was good in the school. I'm disabled and I had no diagnosis of disability, and I was expected to fucking do the school curriculum properly when I had no ability to. And I used to get into trouble a lot, and I used to get treated like a troublemaker because when I was born, I had a cord around my neck and I came out breech, as Mum used to tell me when I was young. And basically that fucked up my learning, and I never got a diagnosis, so I ended up being blamed. It was like it was my attitude that was the issue, not the fucking disability. So fuck. And I had high functioning autism, still not diagnosed, and the intellectual disability I just mentioned, still not diagnosed. And I got another disability that came on later that I can't talk about because there's stigma involved. So, I really have had it hard with disability, folks, and I'm really fed up with this feeling that I belong in a box that I don't want to be in, the disabled trash box. And I'm not going to fucking go in there. I'm going to fucking smash the box if anyone suggests that they want to put me there. So I'm not going to fucking get into any fucking box. Anyway, enough about boxes. That's come up again quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quit. Gotta go.